The musical term alto, meaning high in Italian, refers to the second highest part of a contrapuntal musical texture and is also applied to its associated vocal range, especially in choral music. More rarely it describes the highest male solo voice type, and it is also the root word of contralto, the lowest standard female voice type. When designating instruments, alto likewise can refer either to the corresponding vocal range or to musical role. Etymology: in choral music for mixed voices, alto describes the lowest part commonly sung by women. The explanation for the anomaly of this name is to be found not in the use of adult falsettists in choirs of men and boys but further back in innovations in composition during the mid-15th century. Before this time it was usual to write a melodic cantus or superius against a tenor or held part, to which might be added a contratenor, which was in counterpoint with the tenor. The composers of Ockham's generation wrote two contratenor parts and designated them as contratenor altus and contratenor bassus. They were respectively higher and lower than the tenor part. From these derive both the modern terms alto and bass. Description: the alto range in choral music is approximately from G3 to F5. In common usage, alto is used to describe the voice type that typically sings this part, though this is not strictly correct. Alto, like the other three standard modern choral voice classifications, was originally intended to describe a part within a homophonic or polyphonic texture, rather than an individual voice type. Neither are the terms alto and contralto interchangeable or synonymous, though they are often treated as such. Although some women who sing alto in a choir are contraltos, many would be more accurately called mezzo-sopranos, and many male countertenors. The contralto voice is a matter of vocal timbre and tessitura as well as range, and a classically trained solo contralto would usually have a range greater than that of a normal choral alto part in both the upper and lower ranges. However, the vocal tessitura of a classically trained contralto would still make these singers more comfortable singing in the lower part of the voice. A choral non-solo contralto may also have a low range down to D3, but some would have difficulty singing above E5. In a choral context, mezzo-sopranos and contraltos might sing the alto part, together with countertenors, thus having three vocal timbres singing the same notes. Alto is rarely used to describe a solo voice, though there is a multitude of terms in common usage in various languages and in different cultures for solo singers in this range. Examples include contralto, countertenor, haute conter, and tenor altino among others. The term alto is also used to designate a specific kind of musical clef. See alto clef. See also, FACH, the German system for classifying voices, voice classification in non-classical music, references. Further reading, Apperman, D. Ralph. The Science of Vocal Pedagogy, Theory and Application. Indiana University Press. ISBN A978-0-253-20378-6. Baldre, Richard. Guide to Operatic Roles and Arias. Caldwell Publishing Company. ISBN A978-1-877761-64-5. Coffin, Berton. Coloratura, Lyric and Dramatic Soprano, Volume 1. Rowman and Littlefield Publishers, Incorporated. ISBN A978-0-8108-0188-2. Peckham, Anne. Vocal Workouts for the Contemporary Singer. Berkeley Press Publications. ISBN A978-0-87639-047-4. Smith, Brenda. Choral Pedagogy. Plural Publishing, Incorporated. ISBN A978-1-59756-043-6. Stark, James. Bel Canto, A History of Vocal Pedagogy. University of Toronto Press. ISBN A978-0-8020-8614-3. External links, the dictionary definition of alto at Wiktionary.